I am come, that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. John 10:10. Let me be real with you. Jesus did not go through the cross, the blood, the grave, and the resurrection just so you could barely make it through Monday. He didn't suffer so you could live in survival mode. He didn't conquer death so you could be stuck in a cycle of just enough to not quit. No. He said, I came that they might have life, not just existence, not just air in your lungs and bills paid with pennies left over. He said life, and not just life, abundant life. So why are we walking around like spiritual beggars when we're called to be kingdom heirs? Jesus didn't die for you to live numb. He didn't die for you to be bound in anxiety. He didn't die for you to be spiritually bankrupt, emotionally exhausted, and too tired to dream. That's not the gospel. That's not the kingdom. That's not your portion. The thief came to steal, kill, and destroy. Yes. And he's been doing it through lies. Lies that say, this is all there is. Lies that say, you'll always struggle. Lies that say, you're not good enough for more. But Jesus stepped in and shattered those lies with one sentence. I came to give life, and life more abundantly. That means peace that doesn't break under pressure. That means joy that isn't shaken by circumstances. That means purpose so strong, hell itself can't derail it. That means waking up and knowing, I'm not just surviving, I'm alive for a reason. So stop settling for scraps when you've been invited to the table. Stop praying like you're bothering God when you've been given full access. Stop living like you're unloved when heaven went bankrupt just to get you back. You were not saved to struggle forever. You were not redeemed to repeat cycles. You were not born again to barely get by. You were made to walk in abundance. Not just money, but abundance of peace, abundance of purpose, abundance of strength, abundance of hope, abundance of life that shakes the gates of hell every time your feet hit the floor. Jesus didn't die for you to barely make it. He died to give you more than you ever imagined. And he rose to make sure no one could take it from you. So live like it, walk like it, praise like it. Because abundant life isn't a wish, it's a blood-bought right. Amen.
Let me ask you a question. What would your life look like if you truly believed you lacked nothing? Not almost enough, not just getting by, not barely surviving, but walking every day with the confidence that everything you need is already covered. That's not fantasy. That's Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. That's not a suggestion. That's not wishful thinking. That's a declaration, a revelation. David didn't say, I have no needs because I've got money.
He didn't say, I'm good because everything is going right. He said, I lack nothing because of who my shepherd is. Let's break it down. The Lord, not your job, not your network, not your family, not your talent. The Lord, the one who sees all, knows all, owns all, is my shepherd, not was, not might be, not if I act right. He is, right now, always, in every situation. A shepherd doesn't just protect, a shepherd provides.